when I say I look you straight in your eyes and tell you I love you, I care about you, and I would die for you. When I tell you that, like I said, these are things that, again, solidly I solidly believe in with all my heart and soul. Because, like I said, I care about people so much, and I care about their better tomorrow, and I care about their health and their happiness and their well-being. Like I said, I'm trying to be as real and authentic with this stuff as I possibly can, ladies and gentlemen. As real and authentic with it as I possibly can. By the way, this is my scarf, by the way. I just wanted to let y'all know, real comfortable scarf. I got it a week or two ago, by the way, over at the St. John's Town Center. So go over there to the St. John's Town Center, and the store I got it from was well, on the bag it says A&F. It's Amber, Crombie, and Fitch. If I got the pronunciation of the first name right, that's where I got it from. I got that, and I got this little white hat right here from there. And again, it's working out pretty well thus far for me. Kept me really good, warm, and comfortable. At least overall warm and comfortable. It was still very cold and freezing out there. And again, got to give the not just the girls, got to give both sides, the girls and boys teams who play outside sports. You have to give them immense credit for playing in some of the conditions that they play in, especially during the cold. Because it's not that I couldn't play in that. I could, but I probably would stink if I played in that. What I mean by stink, I probably would barely be able to move, and I probably would be just barely able to do anything. I'd probably be like, I'll be playing, but I really wouldn't be really fully doing anything. I probably would just be very stiff the entire game, or whatever the case is. But hopefully, eventually, the game progresses to where they hopefully allow the players to, play the outdoor sports in sweats, or whatever else. I mean, because I'm just saying, if it was me, I would rather be playing in my sweats to know I'm a tad bit more comfortable and warm, in that than I am with just wearing sleeves and pretending that, pretending that, I can play in this or whatever you want to call it. But again, you always do it for the love of the sport and love of the game. Again, more coming soon. God bless y'all. Actually, you know what? Let me just continue in this video. I'll just cut it in half later on, because it's already like 15 minutes. Already got past 15 minutes. But again, because like I said, I'd rather play it in sweats. I'd rather play it in sweats and sweaters and whatever else. That's what I'd rather play the game in that, rather than play it in in sleeves and pretend that I'm warm or pretend that I'm getting warm or whatever else. That's just what I'd rather do. So hopefully the game progresses with I wouldn't say it's equipment, but hopefully with its dress code, hopefully it advances with that way. They let the players play in their sweats, especially when, for example, again, you got to give every sport team credit, especially outdoor sport team credit when they play in the freezing cold. And then number two, they play, especially when it's raining. You had to give these teams credit, because again, these girls soccer, they won not states, at least not yet. They won their 2017 conference championship playing in the rain. It was coming down hard and it was rain. They won it in the rain, so you got to give them a lot of credit for that. I give them a lot of credit for that, because you cannot take that away from them. That's a hard-fought victory that they can totally brag about for the rest of their lives. God, honestly. So on and so forth. So like I say, guys, I will continuously give every school and every person that goes to that school, and every person that works there, the utmost respect and encouragement that I can, even after the day on this earth that I die. Like I said, I'm committed to this stuff, and one of the top things I'm probably going to go to college for, probably St. John's River, FSEJ, or UNF. I'm probably going to go for, the number one thing I've been telling people is I want to do for business, but I'm probably going to do for, as well, education, I guess, become a dean or become a guidance counselor, become something where I can, I guess you could say, go into the school and get paid to do what I do instead of just being, being there just freely volunteering my time. Not to say I have no shame, or not to say I have shame in freely volunteering my time, because I have no shame freely volunteering. You don't have to, again, I do not, I can be there just for the pure love of it. And a lot of people be like, really, Nate? Because, they probably couldn't do that. I could. I can go in there and volunteer and even be a dean or whatever else. I for the pure love of it. You don't have to pay me. You don't have to pay me. That's just my ideology from how much I love and care about not only the kids, but as well the faculty and staff. You know, I want the kids to have a great time at school and be able to say they love school and they love what they're learning and they love the people that are teaching it to them and so forth and so forth. And again, it's just, again, one big happy family. I want every school to be able to have that. Again, it is possible. You just have to have, I guess, the brainiac minds, you know, or just the spontaneous, innovative minds and creative minds that are willing to establish that system around your school. You know, listen to ideas that better yet, or not even better yet, to add on to that, you know, have, I guess, a principal, superintendent, or whoever who has that type of mindset that they're going to listen to ideas and they're going to consider the ideas for this, for that, for this, and for that. Because, again, everybody can enjoy school. Everybody can be one big happy school family, you know, in and out of school. They can. Everybody can. You just have to approach it with the right mindset. You have to buy into it, ladies and gentlemen. You have to buy into it. And if anything, that's one of the top things I'm going to do with every education system that they permit me to work in. I'm going to embody that, and I'm going to bring it to every school that they permit me to bring it to, whether I'm a volunteer, a dean, a counselor, a principal. It doesn't matter to me. I will, again, live and die for it. That for me, that's one of the best ways to live and die by, is trying to help the kids in that way, trying to help their families in that way. You know, again, so the families, the overall families, the overall individual families and the parents, they can get that peace of mind that when they send their kid off to school, they know their kid is, again, not only getting the best education, but they actually absolutely love the school and absolutely love the counselors and just everybody. It is one big, spontaneous, happy family. I'm not saying you don't go through your ups and downs, but you still have love, pure love and respect for each other, okay? To where you know what's up, to where you know, for better and for worse, whatever I'm going through, these people have my back and they care about me, so forth and so forth. So 20 minutes heading into this. Thank you all for listening, watching, and subscribing thus far. More of this spontaneous talk coming soon. God bless. I love y'all. Take care. Jesus above all. But once he's understanding, God first, God over everything. More albums coming soon explaining this. Pedro Pride. You get the point. You know, you get the point. Even though, like I say, again, I supported everybody. But again, yeah, as well go Allen D. High School. Hell Niece. God bless.